After a year's work, the new Birmingham Buddhist Centre has opened in an old synagogue in Moseley, just around the corner from the Preceptors College.
We decided to do things a bit differently to how we've seen other centres open, because we realised for our opening we wanted to do two quite separate things. Firstly, we wanted to dedicate the place and have the local Sangha come in and make the place, feel used and practised in and make it feel like it was ours. And then the second thing we wanted to do was have a kind of public launch. We invited a lot of people along from the local community. The MP came along, some councillors, people from local churches and other places of worship. And we basically just invited them along to see the place and meet us. So we had 2 open days. We had, back in July, our dedication day for the local Sangha, and then in September we've had our public opening ceremony. Hello everybody and welcome to the official opening of the Birmingham Buddhist Centre. The FWO, Friends of the Western Buddhist Order, was founded by the Venerable Sangharakshita, and we're also very delighted and honoured that Sangharakshita is here himself today. And the FWO is an attempt to create a Buddhism which is relevant to people living in the Western world and Western culture.
We reverence the Buddha.
We reverence the Buddha,
the perfectly enlightened one,
the perfectly enlightened one,
the shower of the way,
the shower of the way.
We reverence the Dharma,
we reverence the Dharma,
and aspire to follow it,
and aspire to follow it.
We reverence the Sangha,
we reverence the Sangha,
the fellowship of the Buddha's disciples,
the fellowship of the Buddha's disciples.
One of the things I've enjoyed about the building project is quite a few people have done artistic things around the place. Like we've had some mosaics being made for us. Vajramala's been leading mosaic workshops, and a lot of people have been involved in designing some really beautiful mosaics. And then we've had some glass etching done on various doors and windows around the place. And then out the back there's Windhorse Publications. They've got 3 offices and a big warehouse full of books. Having Windhorse here is great as well, because it means the building is alive and being used, and there's a right livelihood business here. Well, our vision for the future, the immediate future, is just get this centre really thriving. We've now got the room to run much bigger classes, to have many, many more people coming along and finding out about meditation and Buddhism. I think also we really want to emphasise Dharma practice. We're just really trying to emphasise having the place as a place of practice. A bit like a kind of oasis in the middle of the city, really, where people can come along and just practice the Dharma.